Hi guys, I'm Pokegoth and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. As we left off, we just completed Ostagar and we were saved by Plymouth and Morrigan. The Dwarven Kingdom once encompassed 12 Greek tigers spread across the Thedas, joined by the underground deep roads. Only two remain, Orzammar and Kal Sharok.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Yeah. That's me.
I thought you were dead for sure.
And why would that be?
It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens
Why?
dying at
Why
once,
would she-
can we?
She's
Someone
a
has
mage.
to
I
deal
don't-
with these dark
I want
spawns.
to kill her.
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Do you think the Jarl would believe us over the Terran?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Maybe there's other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties.
Maybe.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages,
No,
and
no,
other
not
places.
the last
They're
one.
obligated
No.
to help us during a
Ain't
fight.
happening.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
You already are. As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl, and you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
What makes you think we want her?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me,
Was it?
but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
We don't need her help.
Let her guide you out of the wilds. If you truly do not desire her help after that, simply tell her so.
She could just as easily lead us into Darkspawn, you know.
I could just as easily have left you to them. Morrigan will not fail you.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Morrigan disapproves by 5. Yeah, I don't care. I don't like her. Just do dexterity and 1 to strength. Master combat training. Shield balance. Let's move out. All these new quests. We have to go to this. Do we have to go to the circle? Let's go loitering. Man, let's get moving. Oh, ambushed already. Thanks, Morrigan. Thanks for the help. I might go back to Denerim and see if I can go home. Denerim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Rebellion amongst the humans.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Ooh.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh! He's got Christian family gypsy. Ah! Oh! Come on, humans, keep up. A puppy! Puppy! You can see my eyes. Oh, puppy! You puppy. How are you, puppy? How are you? How are you, puppy? Darkspawn. Kill the Darkspawn, people. We need to kill them.
No end to these blasted things. Get off my back.
Oh, look, it's the coppers. There we go. He wags his tail happily and pants. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for
Sure,
you.
Master.
He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
What, you mean you?
One
We've already had you for like a few
He's
minutes, a few
not
hours.
mangy.
So yeah, Alice is finally agreeing with me. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy Bark. There you go. I'm gonna call him after my team. I'll call it Coast. That's what my team's called. Hey, Coast. He's a good boy. Come on, puppy. He's my favourite one out of this party so far. And blood, 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 blood. Oh. You gonna load or not? You gonna load or not? Load or not? Load. There we go. I think. There we go. Yay!
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
You want some? I'll give it you.
They don't look much
You
like
like
their mothers.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Shut up, Morrigan.
Now, is that any way to greet someone?
I'll have you around because you're a
A simple
mage.
10 silvers and you're free to move on.
I'll have you around because you can help, but you need to shut up. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
I see enemies ahead.
Oh, they want to fight now. You can turn our back and loot them. Steal from their creds. They want to fight. Let's shield problem. Attack, boys.
Got it. Alright.
That's it so far. Bang.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Now you die. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay.
Got it. Now it's better than later.
Boom. Stuck him.
Can I get to the ladder? So you can
Oh, Poppy just knocks him over. Like, he says, I'm not going down that fight. I'm like, he says, I'm not going down that fight. Yeah, and I just stick you. Stick you with my blade. Liquid blade. Let's get some loot. And it. Submit yourself. That stuff. Let's see what we can have. Alistair, I'll give you these steel scale things. Yeah, they're cured. Why not a dice bracelet? Not even close.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Leave him alone, Morrigan.
But how can I? He is right there, speaking, eyes wide like those of a brainless calf.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Yeah, people. Alright, guys. I am actually going to cut it here, so remember to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to support it to get more videos in your sub feed. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye.